Good afternoon. Welcome to Coffee Convo Wednesday. My name is Cindy Simmons. I will be your host for Coffee Convo Wednesday, as I am every single week, I guess. This is Coffee Convo Wednesday for Wednesday, February 13th, 2019, episode 147. I give you a good afternoon. Cheers. Since Valentine's Day is tomorrow, but we're not live on Thursdays, or I guess it would be called Coffee Convo Thursday, which we could do, but we're live on Wednesday, so we're celebrating Valentine's Day today. Thank you guys for being here. If this is your first time, welcome. If you come every week, thank you so much. Ask you a quick question, comment below, let me know what you are partaking in beverage-wise this lovely Wednesday afternoon. And then if you feel so inclined, I would love for you to hit like, hit share, tell all your friends, tell the world about Coffee Convo Wednesday. So the way Coffee Convo Wednesday works, we're going to be here for about 15-20 minutes or so. We're going to talk about 3 things, and then I'm going to give you something free at the end of the show. So really, you don't have to do a whole lot except sit back, drink whatever you're drinking this afternoon, and enjoy Coffee Convo Wednesday. Quick little update about me, not update, but if this is your first time, I'm here in Orlando, Florida. I'm originally from Los Angeles and then got to Florida by way of Nashville, Tennessee and Atlanta, Georgia. Our family moved here about almost a year and a half ago now. We are a family of 5, me, my husband Eric, our 2 daughters Lily and Luna, and Mama Jane, who lives with us. You can hear me every day on the radio at deeeeep. You can listen, I'll tell you all about it at the end, but if you're here in Orlando, you can listen, but also you can really listen anywhere in the world on the app, at the website. But I will give you all of those details at the end. Kind of excited today because besides it being Valentine's Day tomorrow, the Frozen 2 teaser trailer was just released today. You guys, I know that we all probably needed to let that song go, let it go, but I was not one of those people. I loved that movie. I loved Let It Go, and not once ever did I get tired of Let It Go. My daughters, 6 and 13, they were definitely kind of over it after we went through the hardcore Frozen phase, but I never got tired of it, not at all. So Frozen 2 comes out in November, but I did post a little teaser trailer, whether you follow me here on Facebook, if you're watching on YouTube, or if you follow on my Z88 Middays Facebook page. I've posted it all over there so you can watch the trailer because it looks good. Thank you. This is my, someone said I like your t-shirt, and thank you, Lee. My bestie Taylor sent this to me because if you heard the news, the Conversation Hearts company, they went out of business and they got bought out, but they didn't have enough time during the transition to put out Conversation Hearts. And it's probably one of my top 3 I'm jumping ahead, Valentine's Day candies. And so she sent me this shirt. Since I can't actually eat Conversation Hearts, she said I could wear Conversation Hearts. So I kind of like it. I wore it to work today. All right, topic number 1 on Coffee Convo Wednesday. First, I'm going to give you a cheers. Don't forget, let me know what you're drinking this afternoon. Just comment below, Okay, topic number 1. Take a deep breath. This is more for me, but because I know that I am not the only one that this happens to, I thought I would share this story with you because I always like to keep it real on the show. But I had kind of like a little bit of a fail moment, although those seem like they come at least every week, if not every day. I like to say I am perfectly imperfect. So I was at carpool, and for those of you who are in carpool now with your kids, you do it in the morning, you do it in the afternoon, or you're past that carpool stage, or you're not quite in the carpool stage, wherever you are, or you've never been in it, or not ever going to be in it. It's still an interesting story, I think. It's a commentary on how sometimes in life we have got to remember to be kind and show grace. So if you've ever been in carpool in your life, then you know that sometimes you can be waiting 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 plus minutes. Once you've secured your position in the carpool line, no one, and I mean no one, is allowed to get in front of you. Because when we get in carpool, all of a sudden we're like, I admit I'm like that too. And we have people that don't seem to follow the rules. That's that's for another day. What happened in my carpool was not this case. However, I'm in carpool, there's a person ahead of me, and all of a sudden this car comes, okay, not like sound effects, comes passing by, I see her coming by, passes me, passes the car in front of me, and gets in line right in front of the minivan in front of me. And I'm like, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Dare you cut in line in carpool? And then, you know, the judgy eyes start. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't just cut in front of me in carpool. Oh, no, you. Oh, turn the radio down. What just happened here? I'm going to sit back and watch this. Because while technically she didn't cut me off, she cut the person in front of me, but it's still cutting in front of us, okay? So I watch what happens. I see the woman who cut in front of us get out of her car. She goes to the car in front of me and she goes, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. This is only my second time in carpool. I am the kid's grandma, and I thought this was the lane for the younger kids and that was the lane for the older kids. I am so sorry. I mean, you could just see her falling all over herself. And then what do? I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. Because I know we all did it. Because we all assume the worst of other human beings. Why is that the first place we go? Why is it? Why is it? Why? Why don't we take a breath and show grace? That's what we're called to do. I mean, and I was guilty of it, you guys. I got right into it and I just sat back like, what's about to happen here? And then really, like, so I wanted to share my epic fail, #epic fail story with you because we all do it. We all get caught up in this like, I have to be next and you took that away from me and you cut in front of me. But like, let's be real. Come on. We've talked about this before on the show. One person ahead of you is not going to ruin your day. It's not going to ruin your afternoon. It's going to delay you by what? I don't know, 4 whole seconds? So why do we act like that? We act like buffoons. It's ridiculous. So anyway, I wanted to share that story with you as a reminder for myself and for any of you dealing with carpool, past, present, future, that when you see that happen, let's not go to the dark side. Luke, I am your father. Let's not go to the dark side, okay? Let's just take a breath, take a moment, just breathe. And remember, we don't know what's going on over there. We don't. Are there some people that are just purposely breaking the rules? Sure. And you know that's you if you do it. So don't be that person. But like this lady was a grandma who had not really been in carpool before except one time. And I'm sure the daughter explained it to her or son, hey mom, this is what you have to do. But you know, it's intimidating. You drive up, you see all these cars. Can I get an amen? Let's try to be better, okay? Remember, every week I say spread kindness and joy like Nutella. And I was about not to spread kindness and joy. I was spreading judgment. I was spreading judgment. No, no, no. No, no, no. That's not what we're supposed to do. Okay, so that's your friendly reminder. Because I do it. You guys probably do it. We're all in this together. Topic number 2 on Coffee Convo Wednesday. We were having a funny conversation. We've had it several times actually, but this was the first time we came up with names. But if you have a nickname for your parents, if you have kids and you have a grandma or grandparent in your life, maybe you had a nickname for your grandma or your grandpa, or it's your kid's nickname for your mom and dad, whatever it may be, or maybe you're the grandparent and you have a nickname. When I had Lily 13 years ago, my mom said, I would like to be just grandma. I don't want to be anything else. I don't want any nickname. I just want to be grandma. And I said, well, that's totally up to you. Now, our daughters, Lily and Luna, call her Grammy, Gammy Goo, Gammy Flower, Grammy Flower, I think it's Gammy Flower. And my mom answers because she's awesome. But she has always said she wants to be grandma. So we were talking with her oldest daughter, Lily, who again is 13 and nowhere near having babies, because we told her she's not allowed until she's married at 40. we decided that we wanted to come up with our names because she's like, what would your names be, Mom and Dad? So I said to my husband, I've thought about it already. He's like, of course you did, weirdo. Okay, what's your name? And I said, I would like to be G-Ma. G-Ma, that's what I would like to be, G-Ma. He goes, okay, well then what would my name be? I said, G-Pa. So we have now declared, and maybe this will change, but right now I'm committed to it, for the next 30 years, that my name is going to be G-Ma and his name is going to be G-Pa. I don't know, right? Why am I thinking about this stuff? Because it was funny. It was a funny conversation. It made us laugh. That's why. So G-Ma and G-Pa. So now just to make our teenager crazy, because literally everything out of our voices, like out of our mouths, make her crazy. We're like, hey G-Pa, and he's like, hey G-Ma, and she's she hates it, and I love it because anything to make her cringe, I love. All right, and finally on Coffee Convo Wednesday. Speaking of my 13-year-old daughter, I just wanted your opinion on something. I mean, ultimately, I'm going to decide, and my husband and I are going to both decide. But there's a school dance coming up, and really and truthfully, I don't know for sure that it's for 7th graders, but my daughter's school goes from 7th grade through 12th grade, and it's a Sadie Hawkins dance. And for those of you who don't know what a Sadie Hawkins dance is, it's where the girl asks the boy to go to the dance. I went to one, but I went in 9th grade. Well, there's one coming up at her school. It's like in a week, really. I didn't even know about it, so she tells me like a day or so ago. And she mentions to me that she would like to go. And I said, well, who are you going to ask? And she said, well, I'm not going to ask a boy because I don't want to ask a boy. I want to ask my friends. I have great friends, and I really like my friends, and I want to go with my friends. And I'm thinking, I don't know. I feel like 7th grade is a little young. And I've seen, it's no judgment if your kids have done this. I always say that. Like, you do you, I'm going to do me. I just feel like it's a little young to get all dolled up and put heels on and go to a, Sadie Hawkins dance. Because I kind of think if you're not going to ask the boy, then why are you going with your friends? Because Sadie Hawkins, the whole point of that is to ask a boy. Not that I want her to ask a boy either. But like last week, she was supposed to volunteer for the Night to Shine, the Tim Tebow Foundation. And she ended up being too young. You had to be 14 to do that. But we were going to let her do that because that was a volunteering thing. And she's helping a community. And I love that she was all excited about it. Now, it didn't work out. But now she wants to maybe go to the dance. Not fully committed. She's just sort of thinking about it. I got to know that she's really like, I want to go. Please let me go. And like I said, it's only a week away. And we do not have a dress and we do not have heels. I don't know, I feel like it's just a little too young. 7th grade? If it were maybe like a Valentine's Day dance, that to me says that's something you do with your friends. Sadie Hawkins is you ask a boy. So comment below, would you be so kind to do that? Because I would just love to know in the Coffee Convo Wednesday community what you all think. Is 13, 7th grade, is that too young to go to a Sadie Hawkins dance? Like I said, I don't know that she's that passionate about going. She's passionate about hanging out with her friends because she loves her friends, but yeah, I don't know. All right. Oh, and I forgot to say who won last week's Disney gift card. It is Melissa from LA, not Los Angeles, not Lower Alabama, not Lower Antioch if you live in Tennessee, but Louisiana. So Melissa from Louisiana won last week's Disney gift card. So congratulations to Melissa. You should have your gift card in like a week or so. All right, so that's Coffee Convo Wednesday for Wednesday, February 13th, 2019, episode 147. Before we get out of here, I just wanted to give you guys a Starbucks gift card. Why? Because Starbucks. And it's called Coffee Convo Wednesday. So you should have a free coffee on me. And then you can drink your free coffee and you can be like, it's like Cindy's right there and we're having coffee together. Okay, so if you want the Starbucks gift card, then all you have to do is comment Starbucks below and let me know the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday, because we have people from everywhere. I mean, obviously Melissa from Louisiana won the Disney gift card last week. So it's just fun to find out where you guys all are. You're on the East Coast, West Coast, here in Florida, Atlanta, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, all over the place. I'm not going to go name every state. But if you would like the Starbucks gift card, Starbucks and then the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday will draw a random winner. And then you come right back next week to see if that winner is you. Yay, right? Okay, so good luck on the Starbucks giveaway. And that is Coffee Convo Wednesday. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm kind of excited. I want to tell you now what's happening next week. I discovered this new popcorn cake company that I'm legit obsessed with. I'm not even kidding you. So it's called Popped Passion, and they make popcorn cakes. It's like a bundt cake, and it's almost like if you made a popcorn Rice Krispie treat and then like just shoved all of this chocolate awesomely goodness on top of it. Well, we are giving away a Disney themed one next week. It's like a Disney inspired Popped Passion popcorn cake, and you slice it and eat it. Like I think I could say this because I don't know that they're watching, but Ellis and Tyler, the morning show at the radio station I work at, Z88.3, I sent one to them this week for their 11th anniversary at the radio station. So they're getting it tomorrow, and I'm super excited because you literally, oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to show you the cake next week, and then I'm going to give one away to the Pop Passion popcorn cake. They're so good. So that is on next week's show. If you want to follow me, go to Sydney Simmons. You can follow me on all of the socials there. You can link over to Z88.3. You can also tell Alexa, play Z88.3. She did this last week. Alexa, play Z88.3.
Z88.3, WPOZ from TuneIn.
It's your breath. Alexa. Alexa, stop. She gets temperamental. She usually works. Last week, remember, she was being temperamental. Anyway, you can download the Z88.3 app. You can go to zradio.com or link over at cindysimmons.com. You can link over there as well, or just tell your device. Oh, and I forgot, because every time I do this, if you're at home watching or you have an Alexa in your office, then I make it totally go off. So I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. Spread kindness, enjoy like Nutella. We'll see you next week. Thanks for hanging out on Coffee Convo Wednesday. Feel free to share, like, comment, anything. I see all of your comments, and I love that you guys participate and hang out, and I appreciate you guys so much. So share away if you feel like it, and have a great rest of your Wednesday afternoon. Oh, I am off to Epcot right now for the Festival of Arts. I'm so excited. I forgot to tell you guys that. One of the perks of living here in Orlando, Florida. I'm going to meet my bestie and her kids, and I'm taking my kids, and we're going to go. And I'm very excited because the festival ends on March 25th. So yes, I'm heading to Epcot right now. Kind of funny, kind of crazy in the middle of my week, but I'm really excited about it. So cheers. Have a great rest of your week. Love you guys, and happy Valentine's Day. Woohoo! Cheers.